Do you think, Prof, that the issue of trust, that's what the issue I tried to raise with you earlier, the issue of trust has been engendered by the electoral umpire? Because you cannot have an election if people do not believe in the electoral umpire.
Well, as you remarked, Wole Soyinka's opinion is his opinion, but it's an invitation to investigate allegations. So let the law also investigate Jega, and if you find that Jega has been guilty of abusing his position, of being partial, then take him to the court. Let's move away from allegations. Let's have the investigative arms of this nation pursue the allegations. That's all. And including even follow up international monitors and see if they came here to come and rig the elections on behalf of one side or the other. And then you sue them for libel.
The reason we raise this question is because of, the issue of violence, breakdown of law and order. Some people believe that this might not come up if we have people believing in the electoral umpire, doing its best and being fair to all in all that happens in the electoral process.
No election anywhere will ever be 100% perfect. We're not saying that. But if you want people to have confidence in the system, you must deal with the blatant instances. You must deal with the evidence of cameras. When cameras film people invading a polling booth and making off with ballot boxes, making off with result sheets. Remember, I'm a member of an organization called Take Back Nigeria. And Take Back Nigeria has hundreds of, even thousands of ordinary people monitoring these polling booths, the whole system, taking photographs, sending those photographs back to the headquarters in Lagos. I won't tell you where it is, but if you want to see the battery of computers there, receiving the report from ordinary people like you and me, giving evidence, providing us evidence as these violations take place, and they're there. If the law is serious about pursuing miscreants, there is no shortage of evidence. So if you want people to believe in the system, then you must assist them, in bringing to book those whom they have exposed, like this governor and this general and this commissioner of police and whatever. You must follow them. There are agencies for monitoring even the police and ensuring that they carry out their functions impartially and justly.
Now that we know we have agencies monitoring these officers, aren't we too quick to pass judgment on them? Shouldn't we wait for such agencies to carry out their investigations?
You mean to empower such agencies? But they're voluntary agencies. They're citizen organizations.
No, for instance,
if they try to make a citizen arrest, they'll be called thugs. And who will arrest them and say they're thugs?
Well, he's a law enforcement officer, so he has rights to put any troublemaker in check.
Sorry, once again?
No, I'm saying that, you have just mentioned AIG Umbu, and I'm saying he's a law enforcement officer of the country, and whatever he must have done is in line with his, job specification.
But you know that within the police itself, there are various arms. Police officers get arrested by their own internal investigating bodies. You have SSS, you have the intelligence division of the military. So even within the law enforcement agencies, we're supposed to have, state-paid monitoring officers. So wheels within wheels, if you like, but it is possible. It is possible to give back to the citizens their confidence in the entire system. When one arm fails, another one is supposed to take over.